Put it in it. Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
I am Gio Perez. I was here on time.
Orlando Perez.
The Perezes.
Yeah.
We got the Perezes. What's going on in the world? I don't even know, man.
A lot going on. Joker broke the record. Deadpool's, yes, R-rated movies. Deadpool had the record.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. Saw it on bootleg.
That's how you know he's still.
Was it like a good bootleg?
Yeah, it was a good bootleg. You had one guy walk, during the scene, but
Where do you watch your bootleg? Can I ask?
Movies.com, like tweets.
Yeah.
I forget what it is. I have the link on my phone.
I don't remember the last time I've seen a bad bootleg. Now it's just
You got some
digital versions now. Because movies go digital now, it's easier to copy them than get them in bootleg now. You know, because when they're in the theater, they're digital.
Well, also too, a lot of those good quality ones are like ones that people gave out to people to see, to see ahead of time.
Yeah,
and
for the award shows.
Yeah, for the award, and they leak out, and then they come, we get them. But the ones that are tight, those are the ones that those are the ones you have to see on camera. They get this kind of quality right here.
Really?
That Joker one was, that's a movie they probably had sealed, It still has.
I didn't watch it. I did watch it. I watched Black Panther bootleg. It was
How long after though? Because I could have found.
I watched it the weekend it came out.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel seems like a one that's easy to get leaked out.
Yeah,
It's just it's all over.
So many hands.
Yeah, too many. So many shit out of it. Atlanta, I just started watching that Atlanta show.
What season are you?
I'm on the first season, first episode.
Oh shit!
I literally started watching. I'm in the hospital scene of the second episode. That's where my phone was stopped. And Dolomite too.
Yeah, I watched Dolomite. Dolomite is really good.
Just the first season.
It's my favorite movie now. Right now.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. As a comedian, I'm watching the struggle and watching that. You appreciate it. You're like, man. I knew of him and I knew the story, but when you see it, it's like when the good shit happens, it feels it's like it's fucking too much. What else?
Did you guys see that Breaking Bad movie?
I thought it was boring shit.
Really? Bored?
I thought it was boring. I thought it was really boring.
So it didn't leave. It didn't help.
No, it's just the kid's story after he left. It's him running around trying to clean up his mess. It's just trying to get out of town. It was boring. It's him running around town. And there's more flashbacks.
Gotcha. I mean, those would be dope though, just to see those flashbacks a little bit.
It was
it's
his flashbacks. So it was like,
yeah.
So it's like, hey, remember when this happened? It was like, you know what I hate about? I hate talking to old friends and they bring up old shit that you did. And be like, hey, remember when we were in high school? I hate those conversations.
Really?
I hate
it depends.
No, I hate them all. I hate them all.
I
hate when we're trying. No,
I hate when I'm with. I hate when I'm with my friends.
That's what that felt like.
I only hate it when they talk about jail shit. Like when I'm with my friends, not because I did I could record. I have it on my phone one time. I was just recording, and they were just like it was like the glory days.
Yeah.
Like, oh, remember this, and then I used to do that, and I'm just looking over there, and it's bringing a bunch of dumb shit you did as a kid. And there's a girl there, there's a girl hanging out with us, and I'm just yo, you're making I think this shit is cool, but I'm yo, she's probably like, oh, you guys are fucking losers, you know what I mean? Unless she's one of those girls that
But there's people who that's all they can do is talk about.
Because there's nothing else.
Because you didn't do nothing.
Because that really was their glory. Oh, when they talk about when we were selling drugs, or in the crime of selling drugs, I have so many friends like that I have one friend that I talk to every day. He works 9 to 5. That's the only reason I stay in touch with him. He doesn't sell drugs or anything illegal. And when I hear him talk about, oh man, I seen this dude and he just got a new car, and that's how you get pulled back into it. That's how you get pulled back in because you see that. You're looking at the car you got. Yeah, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and next thing you know, you're like, fuck it. I'm gonna just start from I'm gonna do it smart this time. And then next thing you know, the money starts coming in, and you get greedy, you get comfortable. You know what I mean? I did it a big time. That whole cycle. I was like, I stopped, and I started over again. Like, I'll be smart this time. And then you get fucking one good run, and then you just kind of forget. You get tunnel vision. And then, next thing you know, you get pulled over at the wrong time, or somebody tries to set you up. There's always some bullshit. That's the only time I hate.
Always when you're not playing.
People talk about like that shit. But if it was like me and my cousins and they bring up stupid shit we did as a kid, you know what I mean, or a teenager.
Keep moving. Let's keep moving forward.
The thing that people do also is they just talk about other people.
Like
I talk shit about
definitely
that other person. They don't matter.
Like,
but it happens, People just always talk about shit about each other. It's like, come on, man.
Once way away from that shit. That's what we want to do in comedy. You don't talk,
There's a bit about that. They're like, he's talking about, he's not like, oh, that's what you do. Like when somebody's not around, you talk about them. Like when Jimmy's not here, you talk I'll talk about you with him, and then when he's not around, I talk about him with you. When I'm not around, you talk about me to each other. So it's just like when you say a racist joke, like, I'm not racist. I'm a coward. I'm not going to say it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say a black joke because there's a black guy there. I'm going to talk about Jimmy because Jimmy. I'm going to talk about Orlando because Orlando. It's like,
who's that? Who is it?
I'm trying to think. It's probably like a Sam Morrell or Mark Norman, one of those. Somebody race out the scene, or Norm McDonald. Those like the three comics.
Sam Morrell's good joke.
Yeah, he's really dark.
Yeah, I don't know the stuff a lot. I know the name of stuff.
Yeah, he has a lot of good stuff. But yeah, a lot of dark stuff. Him and Mark Norman have a lot of do a lot of comparisons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more, technical with the writing. Like I had somebody that took a comedy class, right? And he just sent me all the paperwork that he got. All the they got paperwork, but it's just interesting because they're like telling you things. They're telling you things that you wanna that you wanna learn. Like, oh, what is this called? Like, what is this style of joke called? Misdirection, or what's this? Like, oh, that's a callback. It has all the terms for it.
All the technical
terms.
Did you read all the books before?
No, it wasn't no books. No. I watched a YouTube video of how to start cooking Michael, what to do.
How to start stand up.
Yeah, and it was like
the old guy.
Yeah, no, it was like a young guy. This was one with the old guy. The old guy was one with a young guy. He's like, yeah, whatever you do, like that. He finished it off. He's like, don't do cocaine before. He's like, that's what I'm like, is that
real
bad?
do's and don'ts.
I didn't realize until I started comedy how bad it was, but because I noticed that shit. I know it's funny because I seen like I said, so drugs around drug addicts like 14. So I know when I meet somebody, I'm like, oh yeah, here's his pills, or this one, this is dope, or that's coke. Without asking or knowing that I'm saying anything, you can just tell. Yeah, but first, sometimes they're just weird. There's some people like, no, you don't smoke weed at all. Like a clean Christian comic, never drink or smoke. You be around them like, word, I've never seen them take anything. And then, those are just weird people.
I'm the same way. Just with people in the gym. I know what diets they're on.
It's like something you can kind of tell.
What would you guys say something that you guys always go back to? I guess kind of when we go for inspiration. Like I always watch Talking Funny, the HBO thing.
With
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I always just watch it over and over. Like I've seen that.
I watch a bunch of different stuff. Because I host shows all the time, it's hard to watch. Because I used to watch Brian Regan stuff, but I've seen so much. It's like,
did you watch him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's really funny.
He's funny. Eddie Murphy's the best one.
He's one of the
Eddie Murphy's was because you can see parts.
Yeah.
The
one Larry David too was amazing.
There's another one that was really good.
I think Eddie Murphy's.
No, Eddie Murphy for sure.
The Norm McDonald one was good too.
The Chris Rock one was great. I like when they said, I always think back to when he's like, it's not even a joke, it's just something about being with friends or whatever. He's like, a meal, like it's good to be like with friends, I can just have a hot dog and I'm having a great time. I don't like if I'm having a 5-star, dinner, but people don't like it. That's not.
And you got a big bill, a fucking high bill that you got to pay for or something that. And if we
enjoy it.
You know what I realized, man, especially being in Manhattan, those fucking high price fancy shit, like I can't. To me, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Because they give you less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get a $13 plate.
It's the experience.
It's for
$20 plate.
You know what I mean? Like I'd rather go to like a little Dominican spot, and for $13 you get a fucking plate of rice, beans, chicken, vegetables, salad on the side.
But like when you're poor, you eat for food. When you're rich, you eat for the experience.
Yeah.
Food cut. Like, so yeah, I just had avocado, and you eat less, and you can afford more.
So, avocados are mad fucking expensive.
Yo, for what?
White people are the reason fucking all these like vegetables went up and shit.
Absolutely.
Because for real, but avocados, they used to be like 30 cents each, 20 cents each, and then the fucking whole craze started. And now, you know what I mean? Like, they fucked it up. And like, I grew up with avocados. Every meal there was avocado there. Like I go to the Dominican Republic, and there's avocado trees in my grandparents' backyard. And they're like these big fucking massive ones. Yeah, real avocado, not these little fucking mini. You know what I mean?
They're just different types.
Yeah, different type. Yeah, they're different type. But like even the same types out here, they're not as big out there. They're not as big as they're out there. And like a lot of white people gentrify food.
Avocados are also like $4.
Yeah, that's
like the chopped cheese. Like that dude that said the chopped cheese thing, the video, he was mad at because an insider, food insider, and then they were talking about it. They're like, this chopped, the way they called it, he was like so pissed. Like the white girl talking about the chopped cheese, and she's like, at $4, it's a steal. And he goes like, you see, what the fuck? He's like, y'all fucking Midwest bitches, y'all the one that fucking everything up, boy, y'all Becky's and shit. He's like, that shit's gonna be $4, and then once Habibi finds out, like, $4 is a steal, he gonna jack it up to $8. And now us who grew up off of this shit and we ate it because that's all we could afford, y'all coming up and fucking it up because y'all want your food raw.
It used to be $2.50 with a can soda there. Raw, $3 with a can soda. Now it's like I live where like the original one was created. That's where I live. And yeah, now it's like $6, and you have like white people like recording themselves eating it. I live right there. Like $12. People are just like, look at me, eating my chopped cheese. Like you just see white people with their bags, backpacks.
I remember I saw the lady when she went to the dollar store. It was on the news, and she was like, "Look at all that stuff I got at the 99-cent store. I didn't even know this existed." I was like, "Oh, it's finished for that. You can't find 99-cent store."
You still have them out there.
It just says 99. Well, out here.
It's dollar store, budget general, and all these budget. They don't say dollar anymore.
It's like Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree.
Discount.
Look at the Joker movie with the stairs.
Oh,
yeah,
that's disgusting.
You know what I mean? And
they marketed that so well.
Yeah,
they were like, how can we gentrify
the Bronx?
Make it an historic.
Put it in the movie, and then next thing you know, people started showing
What
up over there.
exactly? Where are they?
They're like on 161. There's a meme about those stadiums.
Next year?
Yeah, there's a meme about
those already has been getting gentrified for a couple of years.
Yeah,
now.
around.
So I feel like probably the Joker was gonna catapult it more. So
I forget what it is.
The Bronx is finished. That was the nail that fucking opened that car.
There's a meme that's been like you've seen for years. It seems like 3 heroes who meet. It was just like when you're on 161 in the Bronx and you hear, throw that nigga down the stairs. And it's just like because you got those famous stairs right there. So I was like, yo, that's fucking hilarious. That's like something you don't get from the Bronx. You know what I mean? Like or New York.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But yeah, those stairs are famous.
Fuck. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what happened, man. They went over there and oh shit, this is not that bad over here.
Oh no,
so everybody that got kicked out of Brooklyn that's in the Bronx and they get kicked out and then they're gonna have to go down south or something. I don't know where.
Delaware.
No, Utica, New York. When
I was in Delaware, it was all these New York Giants fans. It was all these old New Yorkers.
South
were
Carolina,
Delaware, Maryland, and you gotta go.
Everybody's going to PA.
Everybody migrated up to North. Now they're going back down south.
Yeah, everybody moving to PA, Atlanta, South Carolina, North Carolina. No, not South, it's North Carolina, Florida. It's too expensive out here, man.
Hi.
Whoa.
Whoa, you look husky coming in there.
Husky?
Yeah, your chest was up.
shit, he did
Man.
a push-up before he came in.
Yeah, I've been eating.
I will say, Kevin, he did strip down naked. He's kind of fit.
I
Strip down naked at a mic. Alex
that's true.
Like beauty bar.
That is.
He stripped down to his underoos. And,
This big black woman was throwing money at me.
Yeah, he was stripping for that. Yeah.
Stripping down naked.
Yeah, you ain't got to yell at that.
Whoa. Getting naked in a mic is like putting on a dress for a black comic.
Well, it's because black guys are so homophobic. That's why they're like,
Right?
there's a conspiracy.
The white guys love being there.
Jimmy, am I right?
Dave Chappelle said it, and that was it.
What?
After that,
Exactly.
as soon as Dave Chappelle said it, no, this like.
But that's why. It's all.
Like, even
Here's the
kinda
thing,
hard.
Jimmy. Black guys are homophobic, right? I'm not making that up.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like to them, they're like, oh, it's a whole conspiracy. They're trying to get us in dresses. White guys have been wearing dresses since the 20s.
Because you guys
That's not a good point. That's not a good. That's not good for
Yeah,
your
but that
argument.
doesn't mean there's a whole conspiracy
You guys
that.
have been with the Greeks fucking children.
Yeah.
It's been fucking.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's a black agenda to try to make black guys wear dresses.
Yeah, it's to emasculate the black man.
I think they're just trying to emasculate all men. Period.
Can I say something? I walked in here and there's a big fat dude waiting outside, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk through. So I walked by, and because I walk with purpose, I don't even know if he was security or not. He could be security, but you just have to be a big fat guy standing outside for people to think you're security.
Absolutely.
You could just be like, there's a $5 cover charge. People are like, yes, of course.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like I do it all the time. Every time
Yep.
I don't stand
Yep.
indoors.
Oh, who's that big girl? Oh, he's homeless. He doesn't work here.
Yeah.
You just stand there. You just stand there.
He just likes to stand right in
You
front.
didn't give him $5, right? Shit.
We used to try to see how much people would pay. It was like $20 to get in. It'd be like, shit, all right.
Hey, Jimmy, did you ever see that movie, Dave and something need dates to a wedding or something like that? It's with Zac Efron and the guy from Workaholics.
They're promoting it on Tinder.
I just found out
Recent? New movie?
a couple years.
Aubrey Plaza's in, right?
That
Yes.
was like 2 years ago.
Well, I just found out someone from my work.
Stick in here, grab shit.
Yeah, you might.
Someone from my work he's the real guy.
Real guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy in the movie.
Made up
Based on the story?
Yeah, he is based on him, and he wrote it into a movie that's sold. Is that crazy?
You see Dolomite yet?
Which one?
Dolomite?
Dolomite?
It's not Dolomite.
What is
I just wanted to see how many times it was like,
Have you ever heard of Dolomite?
Is it a black thing?
it's black. It's a black comedian.
Oh, it's a comedian.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, you gotta watch
it.
It's all my
Yeah, okay.
I guess it's like a bunch of comedians in there.
Is Chris
I
Rock
saw
in it?
yeah, Chris Rock. Yeah, I was seeing all the people because
I think you
filmed
appreciate
it a while ago.
that scene of Chris Rock and Eddie Murphy.
Oh, it's a movie.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it the one where Eddie Murphy plays a serious role and shit?
No. It's not movie.
Okay.
It's old comedy.
I just watched this morning Comedian, the movie. What is that? The one with Jerry Seinfeld. He follows Jerry and Orny Adams.
Oh, that was a good movie. That was good. Documentary. That was good.
Documentary.
That was a good documentary for the fact that it shows you with Orny Adams, he's not to be.
Yeah, but I heard that Orny, he's nothing like that. They just told him to be like that so they'd have an interesting story. And it makes sense because you see it, and he says shit a human being wouldn't say.
Yeah, bro. Close that curtain, bro. Bro. Turn your headphones down. Close the curtain, bro.
I'll try to get it early enough for the podcast.
God, you're late. Yeah.
You're late.
Oh, right? That makes you be crazy.
Well, yeah.
That's where I got the idea of the Friday.
What?
The 2-minute one.
Oh, from there? What do they do with that?
When they time the set to make it faster.
Oh,
He goes to the guy and he's supposed to the guy that creates the program to get your help meals.
Yeah,
I don't remember that part.
Orny Adams was that was like the greatest old guy that was in.
No, that's not comedian.
Oh, that's on comics. Yeah, that's on comics.
Yeah. But like,
I love that.
Orny Adams says shit. He's like, everybody hates me, but I'm the best. I mean, nobody says stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, but you don't say stuff like that when you know you're being recorded.
Exactly.
Like, keep that to yourself. You know, you may say that in the mirror. You don't say that to other people.
exactly. I don't believe his.
It was good for the show.
It was good for the movie or whatever, but it was obviously
regular
fake.
guy,
It was
yeah.
obviously he's just a regular guy. And Jerry's doling out wisdom. It's like, dude, you're already fake. He's killing. It shows him killing at the clubs. He's coming off Seinfeld. It's not like this is his come up and he's trying. He's like, hey, and everyone's already laughing. It's like, I don't need to see this. This has nothing to do. You know?
They should show the one where you bought.
Yeah, of course. But every person's like, you have to see a comedian. It's like, I can't relate to this shit.
I am comics is a better comedian. I am robot. I feel like you get more into that.
I am robot.
I am robot.
I am robot comic. These are my bits.
I hear Siri and Alexa.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the deal.
No, what did I just say? I saw Countdown.
Countdown?
Countdown. It's when the app shows you when you're gonna die.
Oh, it's like Final Destination.
It's kind of yeah. It's always. What can I like about it? It was she had a black lover, right? Because all the black people in the theater was like, all right, once you're good.
Wait, can I tell you something actually that's interesting? I went, so I don't know if I should even say this on camera. I was debating it last night, but I was like, whatever.
Too late.
Yeah.
Good life.
So I went to this. I don't typically go to work events, you know. And Thursday I was just like,
Spark box events.
yeah.
Good event.
Okay, you don't need to say it so emphatically, like into the
I
kids.
love that place.
I love Barkbox.
Sparkbox.com.
All right. Well, so anyway, at the event, I was like, whatever, I'll go. I don't like this place, but I was like, they kept pressing me. My coworker hitting on me and stuff, and I was like, well, I have to be careful about what I say
Say
on
no.
here.
1 to 10.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this because if something goes awry, something goes sour, she tells me when I get fired. But I already said I'd see her, so I went out with her last night. And Mo was there.
Took it to a mic?
Yeah, I said meet me at a mic.
Oh.
At the end of it. Well, oh man, I feel like there's a lot of things. It was at Phoenix? Okay. But it was at the end. So we're hanging out and stuff. Yeah, we're hanging out, and then we eat arepas at a repa factory. It's really good. It's right down the street.
Love that place.
I love it. I'm going today again. It's really good. And then so we went back to our work, because you can get in after hours. Anyway, I ended up not sleeping with her on purpose. But because I was like, I don't want to. And then she told me all this shit that happens at work. Everyone's fucking. Everyone.
I can tell.
There's a party that goes on every year. It's like this weird Danish thing.
I think I
Like,
said that on my set.
what?
It's like a dog orgy.
Yeah. But it's humans actually. But anyway, there's a party that they have once a year, and she was telling me people were fucking at the party. Like these two guys, the guy was fucking his manager, and people were like drinking and watching and shit like that. And I was like, oh, this is nothing. I can have sex with her, and I don't have to worry about the repercussions.
You might have to worry
Yeah,
about
he might be
STPs.
like, no, I didn't say shit. So like,
You
he's
might have to
just
worry about
doggy
AIDS.
Yeah. But I didn't say anything bad. I mean, I don't know,
Too
whatever.
many attractive people for that.
I have a friend that like she does like there's dance studios around here, like it's like for salsa dancing and shit. She says that like every weekend they have like little dancing parties like to see how many skills are getting.
Everyone's fucking.
Hell yeah.
But it
She
feels
says that it's like a high school thing. Like it's like it feels like, but it's all grown-ups. It's like grown-ups trying to like spice up their like live, couples.
people are
like, oh,
cheating on each other and stuff at the company.
this is, people just do these things,
You know, you just started this whole shit at your job.
Well, no one's gonna watch this.
No, it is. I got one person that still watches from she has
I bet you Shane Gillis thought that. Ain't nobody gonna hear this shit.
Little Lions.
Little Lions.
She has a dog. A couple people still follow me. After I did it, people all started following me. And I was like, it's kind of creepy. Because I don't dog people from that. So,
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the workers are following me now on my Instagram, And now I have to be careful about like the racist things I say.
He's just a racist.
No, you know what happened?
I've been worried about like the drugs and like.
No, I'll tell you why. There's a, you know, Tim McHugh, he's a comic. Anyway, he likes doing this thing where he'll take a picture of someone, a comic, and be like, oh, so-and-so had a great set about how he thinks the wage gap should be actually even larger. You know, shit like that. So he posted one of me, and he was like, Kevin just had a great set about how the Jews control the weather, or something like that. And I reposted it, and I just put like laughing face emojis. And then I saw people watching, I'm like, I hope this is clear that I'm laughing at him saying that, and not people thinking I actually have a joke about that. So they don't know. So they saw that shit. Now I'm like, oh boy, I hope I'm not getting in trouble for that. You know? Some. And what? Oh, they're really cool. It's like 3 people. Not Jews. Maybe we'll find out. Yeah, I'll find out.
That's cool.
I'm gonna bring it back. But here's the thing though, is like doing that is like I realized doing like the cover shows and hosting it, like I hate hosting and producing doing that shit. Yeah. I just like being I just like performing. I don't
You
like,
gotta do what you like.
yeah, I like performing too.
Zach comes in.
Yeah, he loves it. But I also don't watch it. Oh my god. Oh my god, something so terrible happened on Wednesday.
What happened?
Mike. So this quote. What? You were there. I don't know if I told you about this, but so like a coworker came, black guy, and I tell Zach before I'm like, look, my coworker's here, just don't say anything. Like he's like, what am I gonna say? I'm like, okay, just relax. So
Zach has a double comment.
Oh really? So I'm riffing, bombing, whatever. And I turn and I'm like, Zach, do you have anything to say? And then he looks at me, he's like, well, you told me I can't say anything because your friend's here. I was like, oh, did I say that? I didn't say that. And so I'm like, all right, let's go to the next group. And I'm like sweating
That's
ass.
your fault.
Yeah, that's your fault.
I didn't think someone would try to get me out of my career.
But sometimes,
Jimmy, would anyone, who else would do something like that?
But now you put it out there. So he's if you didn't say anything.
But a grown adult, he's like a child. That's why that happened. But if I told a reasonable adult, they'd be like, oh, I don't get fired.
So you guys are really cool, right?
Who? Yeah.
So he feels comfortable. He's like, oh, let me fuck with him.
No, but this is a different level of fuck with. This is fucking.
He wasn't. He was
trying to
sincere.
get me fired.
But he was sincere. No, he was.
No, he wasn't trying to get me fired, but he was close to it.
Nah, I don't think with that intention.
I don't even think he had any
The
intention
for him was just
out
for
there.
you to feel awkward.
You made him weird.
He just wanted you to feel awkward.
Yeah.
Because then he's
I don't
like,
think he
oh,
even
wait.
said that.
He's like, what am I? He probably started like being self-conscious. Like, what the fuck
He's
am I
retarded.
saying?
He knows Zach's retarded.
I know, but I didn't know he was that.
Shout out to Zach though, man. He booked
Zach!
me.
Oh yeah, we're on the same
Fuck
show.
Zach. Fuck his
Shout out to Zach. You're a good guy, Zach. I love you, man.
He's my best friend. He's my best friend. But that was a stupid thing for him to do, and for me to do.
Just let him be racist.
Yeah, you're right.
Way more
Yeah,
funny. Just to be yourself.
Yeah.
I learned not to pull people down.
But if I say, if someone says to
You can say it.
no,
It's
please
funny.
don't do it.
Why, if you feel like
I did grow up saying it though.
if you feel like you have to ask to say it, you should say it.
Yeah, it's never gonna be good.
You know, because it's not gonna be funny. It's not
Honestly,
you know?
when I hear somebody like say a joke and I think it's like silly funny, like it's like or like corny funny, in my head I'm like this. And in my head, I say it.
Oh.
When I'm sitting down.
You're a little
You only do it when there's a white girl.
No, whoever it is, I don't care whoever it is.
As long as you do it when there's a white girl.
I said, yo,
I didn't know they made autistic Mexicans.
I play
but
every like if I'm competitive, like if I'm playing basketball or something like that, and I get it, you know, I stop feeling it. It's right.
I don't trust anybody whose chin is thicker than my mouth. Is that fair?
I went to school with black people, man.
Everybody's looking
That's
so
all.
did I.
That's all we used to do. That's how we spoke.
Everyone does.
So you grew up saying the word or not?
No.
Does he sound like he grew up saying fart?
I did, man. We all said it.
I mean, I'd say it like as a joke.
In New York is different though.
Yeah,
You know what
I grew up saying it was normal.
Are you from a Mexican neighborhood?
No, black and Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
In New York,
It's all black
I've
Puerto
seen
Ricans
like
in my school.
Filipino.
So like,
Well, Bay Area, there's a lot of Asians who are very like black Asian. They'll say it. You know?
it actually wasn't until like when I got to high school, we were like reading like Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer, and I had a white high school English teacher. He was like, "This is bad word." Oh, really?
I love hearing other people say it. The kids are saying it, and I just give them an old man turn around.
And they're like, and then they say
like,
it.
nobody. I never get talk back to me.
Oh yeah.
I always get.
You know what happened to me the other day? I was running on the track, and there was these group of middle schoolers, and two took off their shirts and started fighting each other. And
Actually fighting?
Yeah, like fighting, like punching each other in the face, and everyone's like, and after it was over, you could hear the middle schoolers like, "Man, that fight sucked," and they were like talking. It's funny.
Yeah, we won't break up fights. I just talk shit. Talk shit.
I used to try to break up fights in high school,
No way you
and
should
then
fight.
you'd always be like,
Yeah. I'm not getting in the middle. No, kill yourselves. Fuck you. We don't need either one of you.
I wanted to be a hero, and then everyone's just like, "Shut up, pussy, let him fight."
I like being a hero when somebody's playing music and I'm like, hey, yo, bro, turn that music down for me. And all the old ladies
Nice. That's good.
all the old Spanish old ladies like,
That's
You
good.
got like the hall monitor thing.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
But stop it, guys!
yeah.
No, I just didn't want. I wasn't even like that. I just didn't. I wanted to. Whatever.
Peacemaker.
I was a peacemaker. Yeah. Peacemaker. Because I would. Yeah.
I just pictured you with like a lime green vest or orange vest.
Yeah, I wish.
You're getting people to marry.
No. We didn't even have it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The hall. Can you go to the bathroom and then you sit in the hall for 20 minutes? Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is not level.
Yeah. There was a guy. The craziest thing is like there was a freshman at our high school, and like third day, it was like the very first dance. You know when you're freshman, sometimes you're like dweeby and nerdy. This guy was getting blown on the staircase at the school. Legend. He got suspended, maybe even expelled, but everyone remembered his name. You know. That was current. I don't remember.
Everybody remember his name. I don't know.
Everyone else remembered. I didn't. But that was currency. That was currency in high school. Was how much? Yeah. Either funny, fucking or athlete. Yeah. I was funny guy. Yeah.
I was in 6th grade.
You are getting strong.
Yeah, it's coming.
Like, you think about the shit that like excited you as a kid, right? Like, when I was in 6th grade, 6th grade was the first time I made out with her, right? I was dating this like
6th grade.
Damn. She's a Arabian chick.
Early or late?
Huh?
Early or
I was
late?
like 12 years
For
old.
him, come on.
I was 11.
He lost his virginity like 12
Yeah,
years
it's
old.
crazy.
But I used to make out with this girl, right? And 3 of my friends would just wait at the top of the stairs. We would make out on the way down to the bus. Like, class was over, we'd walk down, we'd stop at the staircase, make out. And then like 2 or 3 of my boys would stay at the top and like watch me like 50 times and shit. Yeah. And they gave me the nickname, the Magic School Bus. Because I don't know, I thought it was funny.
Wait, why?
Because I'd make out before I'd go to the school bus. And they said, but when I would leave, when I would finish making out, like my face would be like, yeah, like I'd be on a fucking journey.
Making out with
That was yeah. I was thinking. I was trying to explain. Like, was there a 40-year-old woman you were making out with?
Not the Magic School Bus.
Yeah. I was thinking you were making out with Miss Frizzle or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have the picture of my 6th grade, like the class picture too. I was looking at it. Wow, she's really good.
I got a lot of older guys. Tasha. And at the time, she was the best shit in the world. She used to come with these white dresses Like she was coming from the kids in here or some shit. She's Spanish, but like looking back, I don't remember her being as big as she was.
Wow.
She was huge, but I thought she was cute. I thought she was nice. She was huge.
I got a question.
Everybody's like, why do you like Tasha? Everybody's like, first, yeah. First, we were like, yeah, I kind of like this girl. And everybody's like, her? And I was like, yeah.
You remember that? You were sick. I thought you started late.
No. You said, that's what that was like for you.
My first kiss at 12.
He was like,
rolling in the
she did everything. I was
Let me
like,
ask you something. Did you ever like
sounds like you got molested.
looking back at it, I mean, she was 13.
I guess when you're older, you move quicker to sex and stuff like that. But when you
Like
you
dog
remember dry humping, and then like you'd be like you were about to have sex, and then you'd be like, why are my pants so wet? Did I piss myself? You know? Yeah.
It was a season. I remember watching. There's a movie that used to always come on HBO called Real sex. That was but shit, it was rough. It was a rough. Looking back at it now, I was like, this is so weird. Because they were always naked. It was about Neanderthals and raping them. I didn't know it was rape, but it was like, this guy, he like, the husband grabbed his wife, and his wife grabbed her hand and had sex.
That's the way it was. Probably.
Probably,
yeah.
I was like, she was hot. She was fucking.
Do you guys jerk off to stuff?
I turned out everything.
I think that's what got our cable for them. My mom came in, she was like, what the fuck are you watching?
I just happened to
It was like, I thought it was free. I thought we was watching.
I think the appeal of softcore,
Robert Burr
is just how soft their skin was. You know what I mean?
You're sensual.
Yeah.
Like music.
But also, you see like little butt cheeks, and they like jiggle a little bit, and they're so soft. You know?
It's real.
Yeah.
I remember there was like one called
Nubile women.
Ohio.
That would be the adjective
Lords of the
to
G-string.
describe it.
Hi! Nice haircut.
That guy looks like, have you ever seen
Pulp Fiction.
Charlie Angels?
Charlie Angels.
Come on in, hi!
John Travolta.
Get in here.
Come in here.
Just curious.
Have a seat.
It's okay to be curious.
Is she with
I don't think so. I think that's you.
I'm trying to get her.
I wish I was dressed up, but at the same time, like, do I want to walk around
I want to walk
town?
around the city looking like that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I've never been into it. Never. Like, this is it. Thermal hoodies? Yeah.
How do people prepare for Halloween? Do they go to a store and pay money for
I saw this
costumes?
fucking couple with matching SWAT team vests.
No.
I just saw a bike gang dressed up in fucking costumes, and one of them was on the quad with a SpongeBob fucking. SpongeBob shit. Yeah, I got a video of that shit. Quick one.
Yeah, we don't. Show us
Because if you
after.
die like that, it's even funny.
No, but that was amazing.
You guys are coming, not you. You guys are coming to the Halloween party?
That is hilarious.
And then everybody's dressed up as something. One guy was an Elmo.
Just funny.
He had like an Elmo helmet. I was back for it before.
Where's the weirdest place you guys have had sex?
Crazy. That was a weird transition.
The roof, the jacuzzi, pool, nature.
Rooftops.
That's weird.
During the assembly.
What would be a weird place?
After I heard this thing about the work thing, now all I can think about is I'm gonna try and have sex with someone at work.
You should not go up.
Yeah,
Really,
honestly,
in front of one of those.
In front of the why the
Oh, yeah, in front of the dog. It's far by. You gotta do it in front of
yeah. Everyone's watching and shit. Dude, could you believe if I was able to do that and I could tell people I had sex at my work during a party and everyone was watching and I kept my job? That no one can beat that. That would be, have you ever up I've never done that. I haven't put my finger down.
What if you get demoted?
I'm like the lowest there is.
What if that's how they give you a raise?
They gave me a raise.
Terrible.
They gave me the
That's how you get fired. That's even just for doing it.
Someone had sex with their manager. So, and he's like, still working there. So he's probably got a raise.
They're all the same thing.
They're all doing the
same shit.
Everyone's the same.
They're all doing the same shit. Then you have the liberty to do it too.
Yeah.
So they don't feel so conscious of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, but here's the thing. There's a line. Like, it's not like I can make a move. I'm like, hey, let's have sex. And she's like, no. I'm like, oh boy.
Somebody else is.
No, but you said that girl's interested.
Yeah. I'm saying, but I'm thinking about everyone.
Don't think about it.
You gotta make sure you do it with somebody else.
Who was fucking at the party?
This guy, black guy, fucking his manager,
He was gonna bring
white
up-
woman. Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe it was just their fantasy.
Yeah, that's art.
That's art? Yeah, this is an art piece.
This is an art piece.
If they fire him, he's like, I'm invincible.
Yeah,
baby.
you
can't fire me.
It's racist.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
racist.
Just because I made love to a white woman, you're gonna fire him. That's hilarious.
Everybody wants to see it. You know?
Everyone wants to see it. Yeah, maybe.
They want to see it.
Yeah, that's not my search history.
Would you be able to fuck in front of your coworkers?
That's what happened. That's what I'm saying happened.
What do you guys do?
You.
Oh, would I? Well,
I
that's what
know
I'm
they're
trying.
able to. Would you?
That's what I'm trying to find out. But that's
think
what
if
I
I'm
want to
drunk
do.
enough, I probably could. If I'm drunk enough, I probably would.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like
You
I'm
gotta
not
be cool.
cool.
You gotta make sure everybody's on
Like,
the side.
definitely, I wouldn't go with the
Yeah.
intention of doing it in front of my coworkers.
Yeah.
But it just ended up happening.
That's the thing too, Jimmy. Is someone got fired for misconduct recently because everyone hated him. So I'm like, I gotta.
It's not
I
just
fire
fired.
everyone.
It's because everybody hates it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got
Yeah.
fired, but it's because they.
I got scared, Jimmy. I got scared because on this Thursday event, it was like Hawaiian shirt thing. You brought a Hawaiian shirt, so I went and I told this coworker, I'm like, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go buy a Hawaiian shirt. And she was like, actually, they're called aloha shirts. Hawaii's a culture. I was like, oh
Get away
shit.
from that.
I know. But already, I'm like, I'm down a peg for her. So I gotta like everyone else. You know.
You have to fuck her now.
All right.
How
do I-
get her on your side?
How do I? Yeah.
Just listen. Just stay in every conversation.
Yeah. I'll be like, can you believe gentrification? Let's go get a drink.
Let's get a drink. Yo, plant-based.
Yeah. Are you vegan? You are too? What a crazy
Don't
coincidence.
ask. Gotta let her say the shit. You gotta let her put them all out there. Oh, fuck.
I feel like I've said too much. I hope nobody watches. I'm not Facebook friends with any of these people, so that's okay.
I don't know if you know this. The job of this podcast is to get as many people fired as possible.
I've definitely lost the. I feel like I've only dealt with one situation, but I've said a lot that could put me in trouble. My family's probably seen it.
You can't care that.
No, I
I
don't.
would think that, but sometimes it's just us thinking like, oh, everybody's paying attention to us. Some people.
Who said that?
Clyde.
Oh, hell yeah, Clyde, let's do it. Clyde's always about going.
Nate!
Hey. You know what? I thought about this, Jimmy. I thought, you know what? Dude, when I was thinking about how to try to have sex with this girl, I was like, well, even though I like this job, my life isn't this job. My job starts after work. You know what I mean? So if I do get fired, that's fine. I find another one of these fuckers to do, and it's on to the next one. It just happens to be a benefit that I like this job, but it shouldn't matter if I like it. But it's just a job. Yeah, it's on the dream. My job starts after work, and that's what I tell them. They're like, "Yeah, why do you hang out and stuff?" I'm like, "Look, this isn't my job. I do this shit to make rent and shit. My job starts after I leave this place."
Yeah, so
That's what people don't understand. When I left the gym, I was like, I'm not here to play. I'm here to fucking
Yeah.
do this shit so I can do the real shit.
Yeah.
You gotta hang out.
Yeah.
Crushing Walmart. That's the dream.
Gio's here telling you bits, making you laugh, but in his head, he's thinking of all.
I'm trying to do that greeter, man.
Greeter
Yeah.
that ever lived.
He's like, hey, how are you? No.
That's not
Hi, how are you? Alright, that's good.
Welcome to
They
Walmart.
were never put me in. I get paid too much. I wish, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna force me to take a promotion.
Damn.
That'd be more than my super.
They were saying that to me too. They're like, can you do more hours? I'm like, I'll maybe. No, but you know, I don't. Yeah.
Get the show. That's what you say. No, what I was thinking.
Yeah. No, but give me this.
Yeah. This is what
Hang out at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that show.
Who does the show?
Nobody. It's been gone for 2 years ago. There was this.
How long you been there?
Like 5 months, 4 months. It's time. I could do it. But organizing it, that's the and can I tell you what I'm nervous about? Doing my jokes. I'm scared to do jokes in front of them. Because I'll tell you what, when that coworker came to my mic, I choked up because I was like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. And I just lost it. What does that mean?
Somebody hot behind you, so no matter what happens, you can't.
But I'm saying even hosting and stuff. I hate hosting. I'm not good at it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get you to do the show.
Yeah. Just bombing from all my coworkers every week. They see me and they're like, yeah, now nobody wants to fuck
Yeah,
Kevin.
the host best is easy. Just get that going.
Can I tell you something? I was thinking hooking up with this yeah, definitely. Yeah, hooking up with this coworker. I was thinking if I do well, like I perform well, she'll tell the other people, all the other girls. They're like, Kevin, fuck.
That's the intent.
Right?
That's job culture.
Word of mouth.
You have to destroy her soul.
Yes.
Get the fuck her soul.
I don't like this. I don't agree with this. I don't think anyone should fuck anyone's soul. It's their body parts.
You have to touch her. You have to go. Yeah. When you're at work. When you're. Dig out of this hole. No, you got.
Yeah. But then if I don't do well, they'll be like, Kevin, you're
wrong.
Yeah. Poor performance.
Absolutely.
Better.
Yeah.
Then you should.
That's why you get fired
then.
Yeah.
You ruin it for every comic that has to follow you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to do it for the culture. I'm trying my best.
Oh shit! I think we will wrap this up, right? You got anything? Questions?
Questions, comments, concerns.
No? You good?
Yes.
No, they're coming. This stuff's coming.
Also, Bitter End is running late today. Yeah. I didn't get up until like 4.
That's not funny because I had to send this up.
Someone signed you out.
Yeah, they always help.
You never been?
No,
You should go one time. Sign up, you gotta get
It's one of my favorite rooms.
It's great. Get there like 11 there.
Oh, that's that early morning.
Yeah.
Somebody told me about it yesterday.
It's at 1. It starts at 1, but you gotta wake up. Not really early. I'm saying for Gio.
It's not. I wake up at 3 in the morning to go to work.
Saturday.
Okay. What?
I had a dream I interviewed Springsteen for some reason. He was at a bar and we did this, and he came in, and then a whole bunch of people came in, and then we were just chopping it up with Bruce Springsteen.
And you're still checking your phone.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was telling him about how it works. He was like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I think I saw a commercial for his new movie coming out or some shit.
Oh, he has another movie? Didn't he have?
He has a documentary about his tour or some shit.
Man, people love Springsteen. I just hear him and he's like, oh, I'm shaking. I'm like, I don't care. You know?
It's not black. It's not our shit, right?
That's like a white.
It's like old white jersey. And
It's like dads, white dads.
white dads. Indians, for some reason.
The same people that like Bruce Springsteen like Rocky, you know?
Like what?
Like the Rock, like Rocky.
Oh, Rocky? I've never seen it.
Yeah,
that white guy.
I don't like Rocky either.
That straight line. You don't like Rocky?
Oh,
Really?
yeah, I know. I think it sucks.
Rocky 3. That was all about Rocky the Hood.
I'm more of a Rambo. I was the first blood guy. I like Rambo
I
better.
feel like Rambo. The last Rambo was well needed. Yeah. It's well needed.
I'm thinking of seeing a
Come
movie.
on in. Hi. Have a seat. What's up?
I'm all about.
Tim? Yeah, you did. This is the podcast before the mic. We're live on Facebook, Tim. But everybody does it. You're going to be able to have a seat. Just have a seat. Don't run. We're about to wrap this up. Yeah, Rambo was shit.
Yeah.
All right, stop talking. Let's wrap this up. Where can they find you?
Every Wednesday at Alligator Lounge, I have an open mic. It starts at 8 o'clock. You can sign up at 7:30. It's me and my co-host, Zach Benzing. Very good time, so come by. Also, we have a show November 13th at Alligator Lounge. Also, November 15th, Gio and I on the show at, where is it?
Connor's Corner?
Connor's Corner. Anyway, you'll see us there.
Excuse me. Oh no, I have one. Thursdays at Beauty Bar at 5:45.
That's a good
DJ co-host. It used to be this guy's job, but we did a dick measuring contest. Got a bigger dick, gets the spot. So I'm the DJ now.
Really?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Jill Perez 86. Yeah.
Brandon? Oh, I was like, what the fuck am I sitting next to right now? Give it up for these guys real quick. This is another iHeartRadio, Spotify, TVnews.com. We're every Saturday at 4:30 for the podcast. 5:30, we'll close that real quick for the open mic. Every day, Monday to Friday, Idle Shrunken Head. And thanks to everybody who's watching. What's up, Chris Rails, Tina Baker, Linda Latertian from France, and Christina Ferreira. And I think Clyde. What's up, Clyde? And we got to see you guys tomorrow. Nope, tomorrow Sunday. Monday. Bye.
Put it in it.